Well, so like, well, because your hands, they're doing a lot of work just trying to stop the pulley from like pulling the weight out of your hands. But when there's a lot less weight, it's a lot easier. Because I think what it is on the one pulley, on the one big pulley, you're at your grip strength limit, right? And it's probably a curve. It's probably not a linear line.
What do you mean? What do you mean grip strength limit?
Like, you can't exert any more grip onto this rope without it just, you physically can't. You don't have enough strength in your hands to do it. And I would imagine what?
To do what?
To hold your weight up with this rope.
Well, to me that makes no sense, because if you're rock climbing, you have to be able to hold all your weight with one hand. If you're not using your feet, which I can do. I mean, I haven't done it in a while, but
okay.
Yeah, when I'm rock climbing.
Well, okay, but again, I'm not in shape.
No, but you would say grip strength limit in terms of like a general, like just speaking in general, and I don't necessarily agree with that statement.
Most people can't hold themselves up with one hand, sir.
No, but you're speaking like in general, it's just for everyone. Like it's just a general assumption. I mean, I get it. I get that, probably the general population is out of shape. So, yeah. But to me, it just makes it sound like me included. And that's what was confusing me.
Well, I forgot you did rock climbing. I can hold
myself up with one arm. Granted, I don't have a lot of excess body weight that is being used as like muscle or something. But, I'm just saying, like, it just doesn't make sense that there is such a thing as a grip strength limit such that I will literally fall.
Well, congratulations that you exceed probably 98% of the population. You're probably in the top 2%.
2%? Really? You think it's that low?
I would bet if I Googled it.
I don't know if it's that low. I mean, I know people are out of shape, but I wouldn't say it's that low. 2%?
Okay, that tells me that. So if we pull up a calculator here. So, yeah, it's even smaller. There are 300 million people in the United States, 10.35 million rock climb.
No, well, you can't do just rock climbers. Athletes who are like baseball players, football players who have to bend, think about like the combine, right? Where they're bench pressing, 225 20 times.
But that's not grip strength.
What I'm saying though is that they could hang for a period of time.
But that number is impossible to determine, because now you have to look at every single person that exercises.
Exactly, which is why I don't believe it's only 2%.
I bet you it's 2%, because 60% of the population is obese. That's 60. It's 40. Sorry.
60?
40% of the population in the United States. Sorry, that was wrong. That was Mexico. Sorry, I was thinking of Mexico. 40% of the U.S. population is obese.
60% in Mexico?
Huh?
Is it really 60% in Mexico?
Uh-huh. Mexico is one of the most obese countries in the world. Most obese. Sorry, no. That's I thought it was Mexico. No. This place tells me by percentage. Yeah. The United States is 1/3. So yeah, 30%.
United States is what?
30%.
No. In terms of the world.
Oh, I don't know where it is in the world. Because the top 10 most obese countries is Nauru, Cook Islands. These are a bunch of Pacific islands. Tuvalu, your favorite, is at 51. They're number They're number 5.
So really?
Yeah.
Half the people there are considered obese?
Yep. 51.6%.
Really?
Yeah.
Which is scary to think about.
Kiribati, 46% are obese.
Oh, yeah, that's another...
They're at 9. Actually, pretty much all of these, the top 10 most obese are all in... Mexico's 39. Never mind, they're not 60%.
Well, see, here's the deal, right? So there's two things going on. One, they have very low populations, and so it doesn't take very many people to reach what is called, I don't know, like a significant amount, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing is that, now this may just be me making a generalization, but it just seems like a lot of the Pacific Islanding countries are a lot more laid back. You know, they're, I don't know if just because they're less industrialized, you know, they're not major exporters of things. And
I'm
so
not
people
sure.
there are just a lot, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people there are just more laid back, at least from videos I've seen about people living there. They just have this attitude of just relax and enjoy life. And so in that sense, if you're not being physically active, you know, it's just natural that over time you'll put on weight. However, they do have access to the beach, and so there's a lot of surfing and swimming that would probably be going on. But, you know, I imagine as, you know, you get older, that's probably more the youth population, you know.
So obesity in Pacific Islands is thought to be influenced by social and cultural factors. So they
that's the culture. That's the cultural thing I was talking about.
So yeah, they eat taboo foods. And they also include past poor public education and diet, exercise, and health. Also, micronutrient deficiencies are also common.
Yeah, no, I think the cultural thing is just a big aspect. You know, this idea of just relax and enjoy life. You know,
if that's the culture,
about?
Maybe the culture is just eat till you can't eat anymore.
No, it's relax and enjoy life.
Or put as much lard in as you can. Or there is no taboo about being fat, like there is in the United States.
Yeah, no fat shaming.
Yeah. Well, anyways, back to the.
Well, I know that what is it in is it Costa Rica? I think. Yeah.
No idea. Anyways, so where the hell was I going with this? This stupid jumping.
Yeah, the pura vida. It's a saying they have in Costa Rica. Right? I think it's popular in a lot of. It's kind of taken hold in a lot of Latin American countries, but it's just this idea: just and enjoy life. You know?
Well, anyways, but like I would say, in the situation with the pulley, most people are going to be able to, you know, I would say, I want to say most people are going to be able to pick themselves up with the pulley. With the one pulley system, I would think, but it's hard to say. It's.
I guess the better question is not holding yourself is one thing, but it's a whole other thing to be able to rope climb. If you can rope climb, you should be able to hold yourself for a few seconds, you know, to increase the time exposure of your fall. So you're not to lessen the impulse. I guess that's a better question. You know, maybe that's a question even Google might have an answer to. Percentage population that could rope climb.
I don't think that's a study.
I don't know. I don't know. It's a question that you could actually look up and, you know, expect to possibly get an answer.
Right. It's things. These are the kinds of stupid questions we need. So there was. Okay, last topic. So
we haven't even had a topic. What do you mean last? We haven't even had a topic.
We've been discussing parkour. We've discussed jumping out of my apartment building. We've discussed grip strength. Now we're discussing evil minions.
This is all under the umbrella of how was your day?
How do we even? It doesn't matter. Point is, yeah.
Oh, do you want to know? Do you really want to know?
Moving on.
Climb back out of the bunny hole.
We never really do ask. Anyways, no. So, okay, so back to the